everyone, welcome to your weekly reading for August 15th through August 21st. I'd like to share my appreciation to everyone for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Now, let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello, Cancer. Nice to see you again, and here we go. Starting out with the Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. The Magician, very nice power card. The Lovers, so third power card in this reading. And then Two of Swords and the Sun, so 4 total. And all very, very strong, positive cards for you. My favorite of all of these being the Magician, simply because with the Magician, anything is possible and everything is possible. You are going to be at a point this week, Cancer, where you are in control of all of the elements, basically is what the Magician is telling you. So your strengths are going to be in all realms right now. So starting out with the Chariot, looking at the Chariot being your first card in your reading, saying that there's going to be some sort of journey for you, some sort of travel, whether that be emotional travel where you are learning to embrace something new and you're going to be willing to and open to the change, or something that you really do need a physical change of, a physical change of pace, something where you're not going to be in your own element, but you need that change in order to move forward and to progress. So that being said, even though you have other power cards in play, power cards here, I'm really wanting to look at your challenge. So with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is saying that there's a need for a truce. Something has to come to a conclusion for you. Something has to be agreed upon. So nothing wrong with that, but we do have a lot of emotion in your reading. As you see, we have the Lovers, your one of your other power cards, and you do have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, that's representing new emotional experiences in most cases, but most definitely love, a strong sense of love. And with the Lovers in your reading as well, also closely related to the Gemini. The Lovers are represented by Gemini in the astrological chart. So that's saying to me that it is going to be a love relationship, a partnership that is going through some transition here. That's where your Chariot is coming into play with emotions. So so with the challenge and looking at your love, looking at the Magician saying that you are going to be in control, that you have your cups right there. You have that sign of eternity saying that you are just really going to be mastering all of these things. So now I would look at your action, your Five of Wands, talking about some competition in which you will need some cooperation in order to come out of it ahead. Possibly even regrouping, including some people that you hadn't thought of in the past or you hadn't realized could be an asset to you. Well, now you're looking at them. You are definitely looking at that need for help in order to get that truce called, to get that resolution done. Someone who can help you with the negotiation that might be needed for your success this week. But thankfully, not only do you have a strong partner who's going to help you with this, and you have the Magician at your back with all of the positive energies that he's bringing along, but you also have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is referring to that strong sense of accomplishment, a vibrance about you where you're just humming with creative energy. You know that you have the ability to get things done. Inviting someone else in to help you is all well and good, but you have the strength on your own. The Queen of Wands is saying that you have the power to take action on this yourself, but because you are willing to take that spiritual or emotional journey with this partner, and that you have all of the necessary tools to do so. This week is very strong for that. So, and then we have the Sun, and the Sun is representing more happiness, more positive outcomes, just an overall sense that all is well. So with all of these coming together, saying that you will have a very positive outcome. But we got to remember that even though you have the Lovers here with that Ace of Cups saying it's normally a new situation that is going to bring you that sense of bliss that new love brings. You know, that really just walking on air kind of feeling. So in order to have that, you would have to look at your old relationship as something new. You would have to find a new aspect to that. If this is the person that you're inviting in to help you with that journey that you're going to be taking, well, perhaps it's going to take both of you looking at your relationship in a new and different way for a positive outcome. But knowing that you have the ability to, you're wielding all of these things all at once very skillfully this week. So that power that comes from your love relationship is going to be very strong. You already know from the Queen of Wands that you will be strong within yourself to get this resolved. So the resolution will come, and it will be because of your strong relationship with someone, your partner. And as I said, not necessarily someone new, because they don't know the things that you need to know in order to be successful through your relationship. So if it is new, if it is new, and it will bring you this blissful feeling, you've just got to remember that that love is only going to grow, and it will be the kind of love that will get you further in life. Not sometimes love can be very distracting. Sometimes it can cause you to do things that you wouldn't normally do that are not necessarily good for you. So in this case, that love relationship, I feel, is going to be the one that makes you feel positively, makes you feel more like you are in control of the things that will get you to a positive end. And the Sun says so too. The Sun says that whatever you come up with your partner is going to work to your benefit in all the realms. And again, the Magician is saying this week you're dealing with all the realms, even though you really don't have a pentacle in your reading, and it looks like money is the only thing that's missing. So, but the Magician's going to have control of that too. He is not going to let you wander or stray too far off the path of success. And the Chariot's also saying that it is literally the mode of transportation. However you're getting to this end game or this end goal, it is how you're going to get there. So very, very positive cards as far as change. You may not want to change, but you feel like it's necessary, it's time, and that will help keep that love relationship feeling fresh and new if you're willing to change in a pretty big way. Having that Chariot there is saying it is going to be a full-on journey for you and your partner. So for a really positive outcome, the strength of the two of you together, the power of two, is going to be what gets you through this. And the fact that you have that strength from the Queen of Wands, and you also have that strength and that power coming from the Magician this week, Cancer. So use those to your benefit, and use that relationship that you have. Your partner is longing to help you with something that will benefit you both. So go for it. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.